What you doing, man? What trouble you getting into? Yeah. Oh, I just was up at Corona Castle, tooling around over there. I just got done doing that. Yeah. Then I'm hitting the helicrash. It spawns over here in the field. Just checking out what's there. It's up in the middle of the map, around like the northwest airfield. There's a bunch of heli spawns. They're normal, like standardized. Yeah. What are you doing up there? The one that goes dark? You liking it? Oh, there could be. Yeah, more than likely. They got stuck in the building because it's a building drop in, and since it has a basement and technically there's no ground on the other side. That's why it's raised up with that little thing around it. So there is potential that the game will spawn them in there to be trapped. But yep, which is good for you because ooh, trying to creep up on me while I wasn't looking, zombie. Oh, seriously. Host. Oh man, give me 1 second. I got 3 bleeds. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me make sure that the door's shut. I just went to yellow blood quick. These zombies were not playing. It's time for me to stop playing too. It's being all stingy with the bullets. Yeah. It's a fun gun. You know, was a great place for that. Prison Island. Are you hitting the aircraft carrier? Oh, that's a lot of fun. Well, the aircraft carrier is all new. Like that's that's my 100% stupid brain doing stupid stuff. But It's a good little rocking spot. Yeah, we were bopping up into the teens and so forth. It was nice. It's been hovering around 9. You wouldn't let her play? So mean. If I could, I'd have to remember where that was, but I think I could backtrace it. If I could find a spark plug and a battery. Yeah, but I don't even want a car. I've been fast traveling and walking a lot. I haven't been driving. Still don't fully trust driving in this game. Yeah. What? Oh no, that killed him. It killed him at that point. You were walking. Hey, hey. Oh, right. We were all dudes trapped in a woman's body. Then we escaped 9 months later. I can. I gotta get some freaking blood back. My gosh. It wasn't even like hardcore stuff. It was like village, which is why I wasn't taking it too serious. But every time they were hitting me, they were just making me bleed. I'm near it. Be positive. I I got a blood bag, but I don't want to use it because I feel like I shouldn't have taken 3 bleeds. And then I had a mummy zombie chasing me, and I was like, I gotta go lock myself in, so I had to sprint with 3 bleeds. Have you been over to the southern airfield yet today? Yeah, have you been there? Are there big planes on the runway again? That's something I'm gonna have to check. So for the most part, you shouldn't. Obviously, the rules need to come into effect, but we're going back to PvE. I don't know if Bullet told you. Well, I tried calling him the other day, and he didn't pick up because I wanted to discuss it with him before I made any. I wanted to just get a sounding board type thing because it was where I wanted to head anyway. But I also wanted to run it by him. I didn't think he'd have an issue. You know, he's more of a PV. So, so I figure, like, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and do it. So I think I'm done with the raid aspect of it. I think it was fun for a little bit, but if we're not gonna pull like large numbers and factions, then what's the point of doing raids? Well, we're still PvP, and that's still at the northern airfield, and yeah, like I figured gas zones and roadblocks, you can get into like altercations, etc., because that's where it would occur. You know what I mean? But if you're like out in the middle of nowhere and you come across somebody, you shouldn't just bop 'em. No, Sausage is alright with PvP, and he just plays other servers because he's a YouTuber. So he's a good guy. He's British though, so he plays like earlier hours. Just trekking down a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. I toned the wolves a bit so they don't constantly come out and attack everybody. Ooh, is that a glint of a scope? Nah, it just hit off the spotlight of one of the towers. But I am gonna climb up in there and recoup some blood before I go tooling out onto that. Oh, who's on? No, someone's popping off. I don't feel safe up here. I don't have any freaking optics. They got a sniper rifle. I'm a dead man. Let's try to do a skirt. Skirt, skirt. That's what I'm using right now. I love the LAR. If it had like even a 40 round mag, I wouldn't use any other gun. I don't even need like a 60 rounder. I'd take just a straight 40. Just couple them. You know what I mean? let me flip the mags real quick. I'd use nothing else. Did you find the airplanes at the Northwest? Screw it, I'm going for the helicopter. If they get me, they get me. Ooh, here, big shots. I think they took a shot at me when I was running for the helicopter. Did you shoot him down like a dirty dog? Running in a pack. Murderous. Murderous. Well, you go up in the North Airfield, you take your life in your hands. You know? Ride the train, I think. Choo choo train. I'm at your south base. Alright? Yeah. Who dropped shit on the, Someone dropped a bunch of stuff on the, train. Leaving your mags, your trash. I'm gonna recoup some of my blood. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get some new boots. I think these are finally seeing their last ends. Yeah.
Did you already jump on it?
Yeah, I'm gone, dude. Like a thief in the night. I'm there, and then I'm gone. Yeah, you guys are going to Prison Island?
Yeah, I think so.
Make sure you bring a UMP. Lots of 25 round mags. I'd bring 2 of them.
Why is that?
Because I always seem to get 45 ammo off the damn bodies. And I was like, man, if I had a UMP 45. I went in there solo and ended up getting pinned on the way out. So I was leaving, and the container, when you go from one courtyard to the other one, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah. I've been there once so far.
You can get caught up on a little piece of like concrete where the wall's broken, and I got caught up on it. I couldn't get off while the zombies were on me, so they just beat me down. And then I got up and I had like 3 bleeds, so I'm trying to wrap the bleeds. And the zombie just beat me down again. Immediately. I was like, thanks. And then I ended up respawning, running down all the way with just the MP5 and the UMP. And I literally sprinted through zombies like hordes, dodging them. And got in like the building and shut the door. And then used the MP5 and the UMP to kill all the zombies in the prison. And then got the guns that I passed on the way in. Like there's like a AUG in there. So I got the AUG, and then that helped me fight to my body. And then I was able to get all my guns and get the tent and stuff, and then fight my way back out. But usually I make it in and out and I'm fine. It's just that time it killed me. And I was like, man, game can still get me. No, which is good, you know what I mean? But there's still that risk. Because I've ran it multiple times, no problem, without a hitch, you know what I'm saying? And then I went in there and I got caught. I got caught. It's hard to do things when there's like 12 zombies dry humping you and you're pinned in a corner. So which POIs have you found yet?
I don't think.
What's that?
I don't think I found any of the POIs yet.
Well, you've been up to the Northwest Airfield, yeah? That Bucker would be a POI. You did the Bucker, yeah? Yeah, the new building with the bunker. Yeah.
Got you. I've been, let's see, bunker,
At the northeast.
not the very northeast, but the one like up that way, the other side of, there's a churro just up the road here.
Okay.
I think the bunker that's up past that and out in the valley in the woods. The one that has the punch card on the outside of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't tell people about that. I gotta still move that one.
You gotta move it and leave that there.
That's it's gotta eventually go. I put in a whole new thing. I remember because I showed your brother-in-law Greg that.
Yeah.
I went crawling down in there. I was like, right down here. He's like, you tricky. I'm like, yeah.
He's the one that showed me.
Yeah,
It's
I normally hide like little punch cards around the bunkers.
what's he at? Was a car tent on the outside of that bunker.
What's that?
That bunker, there was a car tent you could get to through on the outside of that bunker,
Yeah.
and he couldn't get into that for the longest time. It wouldn't let him. They the firefight tried to drop it there so he could go into that hole, and it wouldn't let him do it. He fell like fucking 3 times trying to get in there, and finally quit because he had a double sprain. So let's see what else. You almost went into your sub up there.
Which sub?
The one on the other side of Electra.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you did you find the warehouse with all the bodies?
I haven't found the warehouse with all the bodies, I don't think.
That's right near that sub. It's across the street.
Oh, where that train spawns in?
Yep.
Oh, there was a train spawn in, and holy fuck the amount of zombies around that train. And as soon as we got them fucking killed, they were back in and coming back at us again. So we finally said, fuck that. Switch this area where that train's not there.
You don't want to deal with the waves, but there could be good stuff.
Holy fuck. I mean, we hit the cars, but didn't get the rest of the shit. And me and Greg had been there earlier because we were making runs. And the waves didn't come that bad earlier. And this time when me and Bubbles came through there, Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, as soon as we finished killing the horde, they were back, and the horde was back at us again. So we just said, fuck it. And that's when he ran over and tried to go into the sub, but got tired of fighting the zombies, so he went around, found a boat, and took the boat out to the sub.
Ooh, found a pouch with a beer in it. Also found a Alice backpack.
And I've been through Newtown before, but I didn't know that was Newtown. And I didn't search that whole area before. I just checked it out quick and then moved on.
Yeah, that's a complete like new town. It's what's called New Town.
Complete mod in, yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't know that's what it was. I've been through there and never really paid attention to it. I don't know this map that great, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, this time I actually got to do
That's a fun little area.
Yeah,
I
I
put.
have not been to the northeast or northwest bunker yet since the white. I was there before the white. Me and Greg did those bunkers. Well, me and Greg and that Alexis chick did the northwest bunker, and she blew me up with, or tried to blow us up with a fucking hand grenade and ended up killing me. So I didn't make it into the bunker, but Greg did, and her. But he was like mortally wounded, so after he come out, he got fucking attacked by bears and ended up or bears and wolves and ended up fucking dying.
Alexa killed you?
Yep,
What a twat.
yep. And then I spawn back in. I make my way down to Starry, re-outfitted up, and Greg was hurt, so I jumped in the car to go find that lady to help him out. And there was a gas in, so I had to detour, and I didn't know where I was detouring. I detoured through the fucking airport, the Northwest Airfield, and ended up getting fucking shot. That pissed me off even more after Alexi blowing me up. So I unfriended her, and then she fucking asked me to talk to her and tried to make it okay.
Yeah. Oh, I just. Seriously. Oh. Oh. My gun just jammed. Like the worst possible moment. And of course I bleed. Because my guy's a bleeder.
Where are you at?
I'm at the airfield.
Oh,
I wanted to check out the POI I put back in. Make sure it was running smooth. Seems to be running smooth for me. Alright.
yeah. I I had talked to her. Well, me and Greg talked to her, and got some of my stuff back, not all of it. And she didn't give Greg any of his shit back. And then I brought up the fact that the day before, me and Raptor Mom had done a run with her, and I found a Humvee. She drove me back to Starry. Excuse me. But she took me to her place, and I never got the fucking thing back, and it wasn't there anymore. So then, as soon as I brought up the Humvee, she made up the excuse that she was late or something, and fucking got off, and I haven't seen her back on since.
Yeah, sus. That's what you call sus.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know, you run into all kinds of Daisy.
yeah. That, I told Greg that she was pretty much full PvE. I might have to go back to work so that I can become a porter.
Do that, we'll have to go and make a Sakal server.
I'm starting to learn Sakal too. I've been playing on a different server that has Sakal, and starting to learn it. Almost know it better than I know Turnus because it's a little smaller map.
Oh yeah, it's a lot smaller in my opinion. Oh,
Yeah. Plus, when when this was PvP, I didn't run around a whole lot when there were a lot of people on here because I didn't want to be somebody's fucking kill streak.
no. So whenever you're playing, you gotta realize half the time that like the people, like say there's somebody on, they're gonna be around the Northwest Airfield. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where they're looking for action.
Right. I know that. I've learned that over the last couple weeks that I was playing. I didn't play it much for the last week or so. I was building up my base on the other server, getting stocked up.
So like even if there's say like 20 people on, the chances of you
the Northwest Airfield.
yeah, and the chances of you like running into somebody is slim. And that's only if you shoot. If you shoot, then you just want to clear out the area because I mean somebody could come that
Be
way.
around to hear you.
Yeah, but even then, like you're
Well,
not
I
gonna.
try to rock suppress most of the time, just so that.
I always say like just now, like I was shooting right. You kind of get the general vicinity where it's at, but how far, how loud
Right.
was the shot, and then you got to
Well, yeah,
trek.
me and you are the only ones on.
Yeah, you'd have to track down like the area that I'm at, come this way, and hope that I'm not now looking. So like let's say I do want to mess around and find out. You know what I mean? Did I fire those shots to draw you in?
Right.
So some people will let off and then hold up a high like rise position and it's all a trap, for you to come creeping in and then they hope, to catch you slipping.
Oh,
That's not bad. CFG.
what's up? He went to bed. Yeah, it's way past his bedtime.
Before he did though, he said if you came on to tell you fuck off. I don't know what that was about.
uh,
What are you doing?
what's that? Oh,
What about her?
that's her cousin or something. Yeah. Well, no, she uses his fucking account. Yeah, it's actually her cousin's account, but he's not on very often, and he has his account on her system as she is. She wasn't in there the last couple times I've been there. Well, I built gates back up, and me and Bullet built walls around the firehouse and
Sorry, I'm in the middle of it. I don't know if you heard all them shots. Oh,
oh, okay. There's another guy that got a hold of me last week, I think. Casper, and he took one of the houses. He took the one like across the road from the greenhouse that Bullet used to be in. The one, no, no, he took the one across the street from the greenhouse that Greg used to be in. The one, the greenhouse by the med center,
oh, I got my bandage back.
right by where the gate used to be to go out that side of town.
That was critical. Critical. Other than that, that was kind of a AC 130, I tell you that much.
You didn't find a punch card in that AC 130? What the fuck?
Can. You can.
Slacker.
Nope. Nope. Is that what you want for the month? No problem.
You're on the ocean, jump in the ocean, take a bath.
Right. Ivanuka.
I'm not sure if I gotta go after any sausage.
Well, I found replacement boots, so I guess this wasn't a complete bust. And I'm trying to locate. Ooh, assault helmet. No.
Military spots for
Military base, gas, military roadblocks. You never know. You never know. Why you judging? Maybe there's some fresh spawn that's like, I can do this. No, my personal favorite was when they'd always take off and go into the tall gas. Or grass, I mean.
going in their eye.
Gosh dang. I think the one down here. Nope. Player on the server.
You just don't want to talk. Yeah, we're the ones that's harmless.
Which would make you insane. Complete sanity is insanity. Oh,
No, you got the party.
or you scared them away.
So why are pens not on the list for stuff to be sold to the trader?
They can be. They're one of the special items.
But it's not on this list.
Correct. You have to wait until the trader says, hey, I'm out of writing material. Bring me a pen. So it's up to you on whether what you want to hold and what you just want to get rid of.
Gotcha.
You have to grow it, and it's not something I can load in. I've already tried. Already tried. Do you think the massive grass is, from that? Or do you think it was because I tried to put in a massive field of marijuana that was massive and then have people go and kill each other in it? Like, why not? Oh. I'm willing to sell this briefcase I have for $1 million.
Good luck with that.
It's got a guaranteed punch card, maybe. It's got a guaranteed keys, maybe. I'm gonna have to make it back to my base and unload. FX.
Yeah. Was there supposed to be keys for the briefcase in that? Where the fuck did you find that at? I don't remember. No, too many places today.
Military gas zones and military roadblocks. You could get ambushed. Highwaymen are still a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them. You want party lights in your place? No, I'm serious. I can put big party lights in your place. Hmm. Are you up in your tower of your base right now? All right. Hold that thought.
Because he was gonna shoot you.
Yeah, for players, not for me. I am the law. I'll just fucking with you. You know I ain't coming to get you. Or am I? I'm in your head. I'm in your head.
You have not. You've been smoking too much of that pot you're growing.
I figured I'd flip over back to PvE where we were doing like massive amounts. Then people were always complaining and shit about, oh, my base, oh, my stuff. And I was like, alright, fine. Yeah. If you see somebody at the military, like, rolling up their sandbags, everything else. Oh, oh. Don't leave just that, Raptor Dad. I'm distracted and want to shoot some zombies. I have a horde chasing me. 1, 2, 3. Oh! You get butt stocked. Boom! To the face. You keep shooting at me, I'll kill you. I heard bullets flying past me. You're a dead man. There he goes again. I am wearing a wolf hat. Like the hat that you can get from making the killing and skinning the wolves. I'm not in the field. I'm in the bush with my scope aimed in at you. Oh, he's shooting at me again. Oh, I want to just knock you, okay? You're just gonna go unconscious for a second. I see you right by your little flag. That was right past your head, boy. I know. Told you kept shooting over here. I was gonna pop a shot at you. Wolves are fun. Get down. There's zombies everywhere. Run. Just like Duke Leto and Dune. Run. What's that? Do what? What? Yeah, you gotta constantly repair your boats. If you don't, they... I mean, I could try to tweak with them and mess with them to, like, raise their life, but You're still gonna have to repair
Yeah, it's part of the game update.
because people were just taking the boats and parking them out in the ocean, make them little like flotillas. I wonder if you could pop a tent on a boat and make little floating like bases.
I gotta say, you drive away and it falls on the water.
Oh. Oh. So you were at about 300 yards, and I only ranged it to 2. So the shot would drop. Pow. You know, you could always, I don't know, not use a boat. Into what? No. I said it would be cool if you could, like, pop tents on the boat and leave them there and make yourself a water base. For you, you would have to travel with the items already on your person to your base to build a flag. Otherwise, you just gotta go there every day and interact with your stuff. You ain't even gotta go every day, just gotta be like every other day. Trader's here. Ross and J Diggs. You they're not gonna be online. You gotta interact with them on Discord.
Make a ticket.
And then we gotta make a ticket. You just gotta say at Trader, hey, when would you be available to pick up these smokes? Or, hey, I would like to purchase XYZ. When can I meet you at Trader? And they will make it happen. Hmm? Yeah.
Books.
Don't tell me about it, tell the Trader.
Say books, smokes, morphine injectors, and codeine pills is what I see.
Hmm? Did you fuck with your mic? Because you were so quiet.
Yeah.
Your muffled. I think I'm done with the lore. It did some work. I think I will run with this SK-59. I don't like being up at the airfield without a scoped rifle.
Yeah.
That was like, what the heck? I'll throw these cigarettes, sea chests for old Pip to turn in. And what's in the briefcase? I have the banker on the phone. They're willing to buy it. They're offering you $50 for your briefcase.
51.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy. It's totally fun and doable. POIs? I don't care. I've never been one of those people that says, "Hey, you can't build in a building or a place." You know what I mean? Oh no,
Just
I'll just eventually build it.
build one at the Northwest Airfield.
Right in the middle of the runway.
Yeah.
You could do it.
You'd be alright.
We believe in you. There is not a flying purple people eater.
Could be.
Well, there is a flying purple people eater. I'd have to check and see if they have it in it. If there's a raincoat, there's usually one of them. But, you know, they add stuff all the time in the editor. I don't think there's a purple, but I could always check. Should have a doctor look at that.
You didn't need it anyways.
Right?
My fucking brother-in-law.
They're only brothers by law in a mutual lawyers firm on the next CW show.
And his face, and what about his face?
No.
Well, they're words.
You stop your lies. Greg only had his personal car and the car that he was fixing up in his garage. All 32 of them.
No, no. They were all up a Starry because I drove them up there. They weren't down here. They were up at Starry.
About a month
I,
ago.
no, I don't think so.
I stashed one in a garage that I found. I just pushed it. It didn't have the pieces, and I was like, maybe I'll come back for this. I never did. The bridge? Right before the bridge in the garage? Mm.
No.
Alright, gents. I got up early. I'm going to bed early.
Yeah.
If you guys are on tomorrow, I will catch you.